First off, I'd like to send a shout out to every single one of you motherfuckers that said Trump would never get arrested. You're welcome. I told you he would. He did. I don't know what more I can do to prove to you that I am the real deal when it comes to actually doing the news here, folks. Okay, so let's get into the charges. 34 counts of falsifying business records, which most of them are related to Stormy Daniels and payments that were made. But we did get a new payment in there that we didn't know about before. Now, it referenced two women, which are Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal, or I don't know, whatever that bitch's name was. She was in Playboy. We knew about them. We also knew that David Pecker was the one that paid off Karen McDougal for Donald Trump in terms of the catch and kill stories that were coming into the National Enquirer moving into the 2016 election. We know he facilitated that payment, but what we learned today is that David Pecker facilitated a second payment of $30,000 to a doorman regarding the catch and kill story that Donald Trump has another child. It's a gift that keeps on giving. But what they also hit him with, on top of these 34 felony counts of falsifying business records, was conspiracy. The judge in this case also was very, very stern when talking to everybody involved in this case about how their behavior and statements in public will be watched, and how certain social media posts that have been made, i.e. Trump's rants on Truth Social about the judge putting a bat next to DA Alvin Bragg's head, that will not be tolerated, and if it continues, then the judge will consider a gag order. But the judge is not currently considering a gag order because this is such a high-profile case, and the American people are entitled to watch how it plays out, especially because it's unprecedented and it's never happened before. The more information that I learn, the more I will bring you tonight. That is just a quick Cliff Notes version of what happened in court today. I'm sure there are stipulations to Donald Trump's release that we're going to learn about in terms of his behavior. Now, in the midst of when all of this was happening, when Donald Trump was in court today, Don Jr. tweeted out a story including a picture of the judge's daughter in an attempt to harass and intimidate. And I am pretty sure Don Jr. is going to be in some deep shit for this one. If you'd like to see a picture of it for yourself, here you go. The person that reshared this was nice enough to redact this image so that the image of this judge's daughter is not being shared all over the internet. This is not going to end well for anybody that's involved, and I absolutely am loving it. Again, as I learn more and as more is reported, I will bring it to you as much and as often as I can this evening. But right now, that is the Cliff Notes of everything that you need to know about what happened in court today for Donald Trump.